Hi, my name is Samantha, and I was a patient here at Dr. Wax Orthodontics. I chose to start orthodontic treatment because I really didn't like my teeth. It was a very extreme situation. There were teeth behind other teeth. There were teeth angled. It was, a lot. I had always heard that, braces were expensive. I was also in my mid-20s. I did not want metal braces, and I was worried that with how extreme my teeth were, that they were going to force me into metal braces instead of, Invisalign. And, I expressed all of those concerns in my initial conversation with Dr. Wax. And she was like, no, we're going to do this all in Invisalign. And then, of course, there's always the concern of finances. And, she worked with me on that too. I would come in for my appointments and they'd be like, oh my gosh, do you even know how much your teeth have changed? And I would just kind of be like, not really. They don't look like they've changed that much. And then they'd pull up the images from my last appointment. And I'd be like, oh my gosh, they have changed. The real turning point was when I actually noticed the change, which probably came about halfway because, teeth don't move quickly. Before treatment, I would go to smile as we naturally do, and then I would either diminish it or my hand would go up because I just was very self-conscious about it. So after, it was I wanted to wear, the bolder lipsticks or whatever that drew the attention to my smile. I look back at photos from those big moments in life, like high school graduation, college graduation, just it's there. And now to look back at all of these photos from even 2021 when I finished treatment through now, it's a different person in those pictures. And then to be on the happiest day of your life and actually look at yourself and not feel embarrassed about any part of you and actually say, wow, I look really pretty. I am way more confident in my smile. I always recommend Dr. Wax to anyone that even mentions needing orthodontic work or in the future needs orthodontic work. I love that she's hometown. I grew up in Linden, graduated from Linden High School. She came back here and built her empire from a tiny little practice across the street. She's very involved and compassionate, so she really focuses in, and her team is a reflection of that as well. They are also very passionate, and having them to help keep your spirits up when you're not seeing the changes, but they do, just makes all the difference in a usually long process. You're not a patient, you're a human, and she builds on that relationship. Thank you, Dr. Wax.